The Rotary Club of Attadale, located in beautiful Perth, Western Australia, is undertaking an exciting new international program. We are reaching out across the world to help a very special group of children at the School of St Yared in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Channel 7's Today Tonight program provides some background.
Look at these smiling, dancing school kids and you'd never know they're among the world's poorest children.
You see these children that are just like any other children in the world, and they just want to learn and play and be safe and be loved.
This is the School of St Yared in Ethiopia, and half a world away in Perth.
I lost my parents when I was 6 years old.
The school's founder is sharing his heartbreaking story with students at Santa Maria College.
The most important thing in life is education. That's what she said to me before she died.
Yared Walde lost his entire family at the age of 6.
It was really difficult for me to be in the house because there is no one to feed me and also to look after me. So because of that, I just started living on the street.
Young Yared lived on the streets for 3 years before being rescued by nuns and taken to an orphanage. That's where he met Perth charity worker Jackie Gilmore.
He's an exceptional person.
Jackie sponsored Yared. They formed an inseparable bond.
Yes, she's my family. That's the only family I have is her.
And had a common passion to change lives.
Education is absolutely vital. It is, I would think, one of the only thing that can get them out of poverty.
6 years ago, they opened the School of St Yared, which provides uniforms, books, meals, clean water to 200 children who desperately need it.
When you see this child coming out with their smart uniform and skipping to school or jumping on the school bus, it's just incredible. And then what that child takes back to the community. We've got one little girl that teaches 35 people after school. Most of the children teach their parents or their siblings.
I remember when the plane landed in Ethiopia, and I thought to myself, the first time, and I thought to myself, what the hell have I done? What am I doing here?
Back at Santa Maria, teacher Amanda Huxtable passed her stories of volunteering on to her students, who also wanted to help.
It's so special that they are also interested in this beautiful, heartwarming, powerful story where we are changing lives.
In a few years, they've raised almost $15,000.
It's sometimes really hard for me to explain the situation we have in my country, and the lifestyle you have here is completely different. So these kids, they got it.
Currently just a primary school, the aim is to expand all the way to year 12.
Our hopes for these children is that one day we will produce a Prime Minister. We want to produce a Prime Minister, hopefully a female one, that will have great connection back to her community.
We are all behind you and hope that we can continue this wonderful relationship.
Education is the only thing you can give for your children. It's not inheritance, it's not anything, but just if you invest in education, that's the thing you are giving them, which means you are giving them life.
Good morning, class. Good morning, Miss Agnes. How is this morning?
For the days that come to pass are behind these walls. I'll be left at the end of things in a way. We're gonna break the night, and we'll see with new eyes when we dream the light.
I am very proud because for me, I wish that back in time, some people saved my life on the street, like him. But he's lucky he has me because I saved him.
And as the sun will rise of a distant.
I believe I am kind. I believe in justice.
I believe every child
child is important.
We're gonna trip the light. We're gonna break the night, and we'll see with new
አምስት እንቀበላለን። ሌላስ ሰባት
My future is to be an astronaut. I want to be an artist. I will help this school. I will give money as I can. I will help beggars also. But I want to help poor because I was poor like them, and I changed, and I will change them also. Thank you for helping us to learn freely and to get each materials for learning. Thank you. I believe I could change the world.
Yared Walde was a guest speaker at our club in August 2015. The story about his life and establishing the school was absolutely inspirational. So much so that two of our members, Kerry and Abby Parsons, flew to Addis Ababa to check out the school at first hand and see how we, as a club, could help.
The school is very well run, marvellous, the curriculum is fantastic.
The kids are gorgeous and beautiful, and they're adorable.
Kerry and Abby returned full of enthusiasm, and as a club, we decided to make helping the School of St Yared our major international project, and decided to build a Rotary charity house and use the profits to provide initial funding of $40,000. We'll need that much and more to capitalise on a great opportunity to take the school to a whole new level. The Ethiopian government has recognised the excellent job that Yared and his team are doing and is gifting the school permanent premises in Akaki Kelati. There are 4 compounds with buildings that were abandoned by a non-government organisation some time ago and have fallen into disrepair. They will need extensive refurbishment, but then the school will be able to expand to cater for over 800 students. Our president, John Sharp, has worked tirelessly to apply for a global grant to refurbish and expand the School of St Yared.